Hello and welcome to Don't Give Up. I'm Demetri Betts and I'm so glad to see you again and to have this show today, episode 2, I Hate My Parents. And I really believe that this episode is going to really help you out there and even change your life for those of you who are younger, teenagers, and even adults. I have 2 very special guests. One is named Adam, he's from the United States of America. The other one is Eric, and he is a backup dancer of mine here in Germany. So, let's first welcome our first guest today, Eric. Eric?
Hello, Demetri.
Hello. Say hello to the beautiful people of MySpace and YouTube.
Hello, beautiful people.
Alright, so today I'm going to ask him a few questions regarding the situation of parents, teenagers, and the relationship with their parents here in Germany. But first, before that, I want to show you a little clip of Eric dancing in a show that we had on Sunday. Is that okay?
Yes.
Alright.
And pearls, she got that body fresh, looking like a model. Oh my, she is the pretty naughty body. She really know how to move her body. Phenomenal, up in the body, daddy dancing, phenomenal. After body sex with guys that she don't know.
All right, Eric. So the first question I'm going to ask you is this: what do you think the biggest problem at home there is between teenagers and parents?
Die Eltern geben den Kindern gar keine Freiheiten mehr und sie geben ihnen Hausarrest und Putzaufgaben, dass sie die Wohnung aufräumen sollen und dies, und die dürfen gar nicht mehr mit ihren Freunden raus und deshalb fangen sie nur noch an abzuhauen und Scheiße zu bauen und diese ganze Scheiße.
And do you think that parents really know their children as well as they think they do?
Nee, das ist nicht so. Die Kinder sagen den Eltern gar nicht mehr, was sie so alles draußen machen, und nur die Freunde wissen am meisten Bescheid über sie und die Eltern wissen kaum noch irgendwas.
Do you think that parents listen to their children?
Die Eltern hören den Kindern gar nicht mehr zu, die haben auch viele andere Sachen zu tun. Heutzutage sind viele Familien arm und die müssen Geld verdienen und so, und deshalb haben die kaum noch Zeit für ihre Kinder.
Do you know any teenagers who are getting beaten by their parents?
Ja, natürlich kenne ich Teenager, die von ihren Eltern geschlagen werden, weil die Eltern wurden früher auch meistens geschlagen und die haben es nicht anders gelernt, ihre Kinder zu erziehen. Die Eltern wollen halt ihre Kinder richtig erziehen, aber die erziehen sie falsch, indem sie sich schlagen, und das ist natürlich ganz falsch.
So what happens to the kids that are getting beaten?
Natürlich, sie werden erzogen mit Schlägen und sie wissen dann meistens nichts anderes, und deshalb werden sie total aggressiv, und deshalb werden sie sich auch draußen immer schlägern, und dann kommen sie in die Gangs rein und was weiß ich, und dann beginnen sie nur noch zu schlagen und was weiß ich und nur noch kriminelle Sachen zu machen, weil sie schlecht erzogen wurden von den Eltern mit Schlägen.
If you have a message to all the parents in the world, and right now there's about 5,000 people watching, and we hope the number will go up, but right now there's about 5,000 people watching, what would you say to the parents? What is your message to the parents of the world?
Also viele Kinder bekommen nicht genug Liebe und deshalb sind sie gestresst und sind wütend und machen sehr viel Scheiße. Also ihr müsst euren Kindern einfach ganz viel Liebe geben, und dann wird das schon klappen. So. Dann werden sie weniger Stress machen, hoffe ich mal.
Sounds perfect to me. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you on the dance floor. Bye, Eric.
Ciao.
So our next guest is all the way from America. His name is Adam, and here he comes.
Hey, Demetri.
What's up, man? welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Say hello to the people out there.
Hey, everybody.
What was the hardest thing that you dealt with as a teenager inside of your family?
Not having a close relationship with my father. I didn't feel acceptance from him. I didn't feel loved by him, and so I sought these things from other places, from friends, from the world. I did run away at one point, and I became involved with drugs very quickly, and other dangerous things. For a parent to protect their child, they have to provide for them A, protection, B, love. They have to communicate to their child that they are loved for who they are.
And if a child says, I hate my parents, why do you think any teenager would say, I hate my parents?
As a teenager, I did say that, and I said that to my parents at certain times. And I think the reason that I said that to them, the reason that I felt that, was because I was so angry with them. And I think that anybody that would say that, it's because their parents at some point in their life wounded them and destroyed their world. They felt that their parents at some point did something against them that was so bad that it destroyed their identity and who they are.
Thank you very much for sharing and being a part of Don't Give Up, and don't give up.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I want to tell you a little bit about me, and then I want to give you a little advice on your own. About me, I never had any parents at all. So I had no one to find an identity from. There was times I wanted to be a girl. There was times I wanted to be a boy. There was times I felt a little bit of both. And even to this day, I'm still fighting to find identity. And I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm not going to say how old I am, but I'm not a teenager anymore. And sometimes I still hurt. I go into my friend's house and I see their parents and I see their house and I think, oh my God, I wonder how I would be different if I had that. And I deal with thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of teenagers, really, a year. And I see them cutting themselves, trying to commit suicide, running away from home. One girl emailed me today and she said, I'm pregnant. Huh? All these crazy things are happening because they're not getting what they need at home. And I'm telling you, parents, really, really, really don't treat your children as your parents treated you. You can make a difference right now. And children, you need to understand that your parents had a past. They had a history. That you have to learn how to forgive them. That when you were born, it didn't come with instructions of how to raise a child. Of course you're going to make mistakes. I know that you were abused. I know they don't spend enough time with you. I know maybe they don't see you. But it doesn't mean they don't love you. And it doesn't mean that it can't stop. The hurt, the pain. When you say, I hate my parents, what you're really saying is, I hate myself. I don't know who I am. I need someone to look up to. I need someone to love me. I need someone to see me. Don't hate your parents. Even if they've hurt you, find time to forgive them. Talk to them. And if you can't do that, try to understand them. You want them to understand you, huh? So shouldn't you try to understand them? Don't give up on your mom. Don't give up on your dad wherever he is, wherever she is. And don't give up on yourself. Don't give up. I didn't give up. And not to the day I die will I give up. And I say the same thing to you. Don't you dare give up. I love you so much, and that love will only grow stronger.